The story begins with Anne, a dedicated and sharp lawyer, meeting her client, a young woman who has suffered a harrowing experience, and questions her client about her personal life, preparing her for the harsh tactics of the opposing side. The young woman, visibly distressed, admits to having been with 7 men that year, and reassures her, explaining that the hearing will be private and the judge is experienced, but warns her about the opposition's attempt to discredit her. As they leave, and shields her client from the media, shifting the reporter's focus to the victim's mother. Later, Anne returns home to find her husband, Pierre, dealing with family troubles. Pierre's teenage son, Theo, has been arrested for hitting a teacher, and is being sent to live with them, and tries to manage the situation, balancing her professional and personal life. The next day, she takes her daughters to school, and discusses Theo's arrival with her sister, Mina, who warns her about Theo's troubled nature. When Theo finally arrives, and tries to make him feel welcome, she prepares a room for him and sets boundaries, but Theo is cold and dismissive, lamenting his distance from his friends. The tension is palpable, but Anne remains patient. As the days pass, family dynamics become increasingly strained. Theo's rebellious behavior clashes with Pierre's attempts to discipline him. One evening, Theo throws a cigarette on the floor in defiance when Pierre asks him not to smoke indoors. Despite their efforts, Theo's attitude remains challenging. Anne's work continues to intersect with her personal life. She wins a custody case for a grateful client, but back at home, her suspicions about Theo grow. After a break-in at their house, Anne discovers the keychain her daughters gave Theo in his pocket, a keychain that was supposed to be in her stolen purse. Confronting Theo, Anne learns he was behind the theft. She keeps this revelation from Pierre, offering Theo a chance to redeem himself. Surprisingly, Theo begins to warm up to the family. He helps them with chores and bonds with his stepsisters during a swim. Anne and Theo even share a light-hearted moment discussing his tattoos, with Theo teasingly offering to give her one. Despite these small victories, underlying tensions remain. One evening, Theo brings a young woman, Amanda, to the house, introducing her to Anne. Their interactions become increasingly awkward as Theo starts pushing boundaries with Anne. At a family gathering, his flirtatious behavior intensifies, causing Anne to snap at him. Things take a darker turn when Anne and Theo's interactions cross an unforgivable line. Anne immediately regrets her actions, insisting it was a mistake and must never happen again. However, Theo's feelings for Anne grow obsessive, leading to further inappropriate encounters. Pierre begins to notice changes in Anne's behavior. During a heated conversation, he reveals that Theo accused Anne of having an affair with him, and denies the allegations, calling them absurd, but Pierre's trust is shaken. In a desperate attempt to salvage their family, Anne and Pierre confront Theo together, demanding he admit to lying. Theo, however, stands by his claims, leaving the family fractured. What an intense and emotional journey. This movie explores the complexities of family, trust, and the consequences of crossing boundaries. If you found this recap intriguing, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.